Welcome back to PW IELTS and TOEFL Prep. My name is Vandana and how are you guys doing today? How is preparation going on and how is everything? Now, if you are here, you are probably waiting for the two announcements that I am going to make very shortly, which are in your best interest. So, without much ado, let's get started and let's straight away see what are these two announcements that I'm going to make for you guys. And here we go. Now, the very first announcement is another live IELTS series that we are coming up with for you guys. Once again, a free series where we are going to cover everything from scratch. The name of this series, therefore, is Basic to Advanced series. Why are we calling it Basic to Advanced series? Because in this one, we are going to cover everything about IELTS in a very crisp manner from the scratch. So in just about 2 lectures per module, we are going to cover the basic as well as the advanced fundamentals of IELTS exams. So that is the first announcement, and let's understand what exactly this batch is all about. What are you going to get? What are the benefits that you are going to get? So here we go. All right, now this one is Basic to Advanced series and it's going to start. The very first lecture of this series is going to start from the coming week. Okay, now what will you learn? Step-by-step module training is going to be there. Smart shortcuts and strategies are going to be there so that on the day of exam, you can save a major chunk of your time. You become a pro at time management. And मुझे पता है आपको reading में time management में कितनी problem आती है. So exactly these are the things that we are going to cover. Okay, now we are also going to practice advanced practice sessions. अब advanced की जब हम बात करते हैं ना, there are quite a few topics which you guys keep on posting in our comment section. Especially, I know how report writing is troublesome for some of you guys, especially when you get a lot of data, especially when you get multiple charts in one single question. That kind of question is troublesome for you, and we are going to break down such complex topics in easy way so that you can become a pro at this exam and nail it in no time. Hello, Jairaj. Hello, how are you? All right, and we are also going to focus on concept clarity of key IELTS concepts. So you do understand that what you are supposed to do and why you are supposed to do that exactly. So all this we are going to cover, and it's going to be very crisp series. It's not going to be very lengthy. So just imagine covering basic till complex topics in a very crisp manner. That means in just about 2 lectures per module, you're going to get the key insights of this exam. All right, moving on. Here you go. So this is what you can expect per lecture. Now the first lecture for the related module, in this lecture we are going to explain the concepts. We will do basic as an easy practice. It's not basic, I would say. We will take some easy practice so that you get some confidence. And we will also target and address the common mistakes that we just should not make. And then the next lecture on the same module is going to cover the advanced practice, exam strategies, and we will also have a quick recap in the second lecture. So how does that sound? Do you think it's going to be helpful that without watching a lot of lectures, you are going to get knowledge, you are going to get insights on the basic stuff also and on the advanced stuff also in a very crisp manner? So let me know if this sounds good to you. Now the batch details. Okay, the start date is 17th of March. That means the coming Tuesday, it's going to be our first lecture live here in this series. And the course validity 15 September 2026. Iska matlab hai you have to enroll. I mean, you can of course watch these lectures in the YouTube also, but you can enroll in our PW app also, because there are additional bonuses you get without paying a single dime. All you need to do is just download the application. I'm sure you know about it. You need to download the application and enroll for the batch. Which batch? Basic to Advanced IELTS series. Okay, I'm so glad to see your comments that you are going to find this useful. We are going to do our best to create useful content for you guys. So stay tuned. And yes, the lectures are going to be live on YouTube, and we are going to have 3 lectures per week. And we are going to cover all the 4 modules of IELTS. हम कुछ भी नहीं छोड़ने वाले हैं. We are going to cover everything in a very crisp manner without wasting your time. Okay, moving on. Okay, now if you enroll in this batch, वैसे तो आप YouTube पे free lectures देख सकते हो, but अगर आप app से enroll करते हो, and even on the app you don't have to pay anything. But if you do enroll through the app, then these are additional bonuses that you will get. You get a free mock test. You get DPPs, which are daily practice papers, so that along with the live lectures, you are also getting PDFs, which you can use for your self-study purpose. Because IELTS exam में self-study अगर नहीं करी ना, honestly, वहाँ पे गड़बड़ हो जाएगी. So along with the lectures, you need to take some time out for self-study also. Can you repeat that? Are you launching any new series? Yes, Rohit, we are launching a new series which is going to be very crisp this time. We are going to cover everything from basic to advanced in just about 2 lectures per module. That's the highlight, that in a very crisp manner, you are getting to know everything in this series from basic till advanced strategies in just about 2 lectures per module. And yes, they are going to start from 17th of March, that is coming Tuesday. We will have the first lecture, but stay tuned. I have one more announcement to make for you guys. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so you guys know your faculties. Tanya ma'am, I and Divya ma'am are going to be there, and we are going to cover real exam questions. We are going to create a very concrete content for this series. Moving on. Okay, this one is the next announcement. Like you guys know that IELTS is an English language proficiency exam, and so is PTE, which is Pearson Test of English. Now we are coming with a series on PTE exam also. If anybody here wants to prepare for PTE exam, then this is what you should look out for. Now the series name is One Shot Series. So what does it entail? Let me quickly guide you over here. Okay, gotcha. All right, I'm glad. Let's understand about this series. आप लोगों ने हमारी IELTS वन शॉट सीरीज देखी थी? अगर नहीं देखी थी तो ज़रा प्लेलिस्ट में जाके ढूंढना. उस सीरीज में हमने एक वीडियो में पूरे मॉड्यूल्स कवर करे हैं. That was IELTS one shot. This is PTE one shot. Let's understand what we are going to do here for you. Now, the first thing here is this series, one shot, you are going to get recorded lectures here. The IELTS, basic to advanced, that is live. This one, recorded lectures. Let's understand more about it. And here we go. So here also we are going to cover basic to exam level strategies in one playlist. You are going to get everything from scratch in this series about the Pearson Test of English exam, which is also English language proficiency exam. Either you are preparing for IELTS or PTE. I mean, this is something that you should be tuned in for, because ultimately this is going to refine and polish your English language skills, which I believe is the main motto if you are here. Okay, moving on. Right, so who should attend this batch? Students planning to take the PTE exam and students who are trying to polish their English skills, English language skills. It is useful for them also. Beginners who want to understand the complete exam structure, students who want to practice important question types, and self-study learners looking for clear strategies. If you do not want to pay for any paid course for PTE, then this is the series you should go for, because without paying a single dime, we are going to cover everything. Everything means we are going to talk about scoring, we are going to talk about test format, we of course are going to talk about strategies, and there will be live practice. I mean, recorded form, but yes, we'll be doing practice also of various question types. If you know about PTE exam, you know there are different question types, and we are going to cover all those questions for you. Very good evening, Mithilesh. So nice to see you here. Good evening. Tell about IELTS. हाँ, तो IELTS के लिए we are launching a new series. The name of that series is Basic to Advanced. And the very first lecture of this series is going to come live next week, Tuesday. And every week you will get 3 live lectures in this basic to advanced series. This series we have planned in a very crisp manner because we didn't want something which is very lengthy and dragging for you this time. We decided to have a crisp series so that without spending a lot of time, you are able to gain key insights. You are able to gain key insights on this exam and feel confident and prepare it like a pro. So in short, yes, this basic to advanced series is for IELTS, and PTE one shot, that's for PTE. The IELTS series is going to be live and the PTE series is going to be recorded. In the PTE series, in one lecture itself, we are going to cover the entire module. So we will have one complete video on complete writing, one complete video on complete speaking of PTE exam, and so on and so forth. About reading and listening also, the same thing is going to be there. I am hoping that we are going to be helpful to you by creating this sort of content. Your exam is on 21st. You will still be able to get some lectures before that. Plus, I would suggest if your exam is on 21st, go to our channel PW and watch that one short series on IELTS. In that one short series, you will get complete writing lecture, you will get complete listening and complete reading. So these 3 lectures, if you watch, you will feel much more confident about IELTS exam if your exam is on 21st. Ashmi, all the best, by the way. I hope, Ashmit, okay, all the best, by the way. I hope you are able to nail the exam and we will feel proud if you do that. Any tips for reading to get a band 6.5? देखो इसके लिए तुम्हारा पूरा केस समझना पड़ेगा. Where you are standing right now, how much practice you have done, where you are practicing from. So I will have to understand your case to answer this question. But keep your basics in place. Reading के लिए सबसे ज़्यादा important होता है time management. That's concrete. So if you are, I would suggest take complete mock test of yours. See if you are able to complete 40 questions in 1 hour or not. If that's not happening, that should be your priority, to finish 40 questions in 1 hour. Okay. All right, your second attempt, I hope you get your score this time. Systematic तरीके से practice करो. मैं जल्दी से बता देती हूँ करना क्या है. Take one Cambridge book, ठीक है, एंड वहाँ पे अलार्म लगा के बैठ जाओ 1 घंटे का एंड टेक द रीडिंग एग्जाम, रीडिंग मॉड्यूल. In 1 hour, put your pen down. The moment alarm goes off, put your pen down. Whether you are able to complete the test or not, put your pen down. And then check your answers. See how much did you score out of 40. Let's imagine you scored 25 correct out of 40. Do not leave the 15 mistakes. Go check them. Understand that, okay, I wrote true here, but the answer is false. I need to go back and see. Unless and until you understand those 15 mistakes, do not move ahead and take the second mock test. Once you understand those 15 mistakes, उसी के बाद आपने second mock test पे जाना है. Trust me, if you do this, by the time you move to second mock test, by the time you move to fourth mock test, you will see the improvement in your own level if you follow this. Okay, moving on, guys. Let's not bore you to death now. And let's talk about what will you learn. And here you go. We are going to talk about PT exam structure and scoring. Like I told you, we are going to cover the strategies. We will also talk about smart time management because PT में time का crunch रहता है. जहाँ पे IELTS में आपको 40 मिनट्स मिलते हैं ऐसे लिखने के लिए, यहाँ पे आपको मिलते हैं 20 मिनट्स, तो टाइम क्रंच रहता है यहाँ पे. सो वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट सच थिंग्स एंड हाउ टू manage such difficulties very aptly. And we are also going to talk about common mistakes that some students make. And I just can't wait to deliver these lectures to you. And now let me know if you guys want to ask anything about any of the series, okay? Okay, so these are the key benefits. If you are a busy student, especially if you are a working professional, if you are going to a college every day, you don't have a lot of time, then this is your series for the PT exam. Each concept is explained clearly, so you fully understand it in a single lesson. आपको अलग-अलग videos देखने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेंगी. If you just watch one single video, which of course we are going to upload very soon on the channel on PT exam, in that one single video, you will get complete clarity of that one single module of the PT exam. And like I said, we are going to cover all modules in per video each module. Okay, now these are going to be focused and distraction free lessons because I personally always believe in delivering crisp content and keeping the fluff aside. So there are not going to be any distractions, and it's going to be easy to revise before the exam because honestly, if you are on the app, then you are going to get the PPTs also that we are using to teach you. You are going to get DPPs also. So it becomes very easy to revise. You don't have to spend a lot of time that ways. अगर आपके पास self study PDFs हैं तो ज़्यादा time revision में लगता नहीं है. Okay, and all right, this is the start date for the PTE one shot series, which is 13th of March 2026. That is tomorrow. And the lecture types here are going to be recorded, and we are going to cover all 4 modules. So 2 announcements means 2 series, one for IELTS, another for PTE. IELTS is live, PTE is recorded. I hope that was clear. And know your faculties. Like I said, we 3 are going to be there once again. You know Divya ma'am. I know Divya ma'am के बहुत सारे fans हैं यहाँ पे. And other than Divya ma'am, we have me here, and we also have Tanya ma'am here. We all 3 will be trying to deliver our best to help you as much as possible so that you are able to accomplish your dreams. And normal questions that sometimes students ask us are the ones that we have written here. IELTS exam, or it's just an English language proficiency exam. Your name is Gayatri. Okay, Gayatri. IELTS exam is English language proficiency exam. It's one of the most reputed exams and is accepted globally. The question paper of the IELTS exam is set by Cambridge Assessment English, so they have high standards. And there are 4 modules in this exam: listening, speaking, reading, writing. We are going to cover all 4 modules in our upcoming live series. The name of this series is Basic to Advanced. And like the name suggests, we are going to cover the basics as well as the advanced stuff in this series in a very crisp manner. Crisp as in we are going to cover each module in just about 2 lectures, so that there's no need for you to spend a lot of time. There's no need for you to watch multiple videos to improve yourself. And if you are serious about taking this exam, I would also suggest that you go and watch our one shot series, which we recorded few months back. It should be on the playlist. In that one shot series, you will understand everything about each of the modules. टेम्पलेट्स की बात मेरे से मत करना भाई, मैं बहुत अगेंस्ट हूँ टेम्पलेट्स के, क्योंकि ये आपका स्कोर ले डूबेंगे. टेम्पलेट्स मतलब शॉर्टकट, टेम्पलेट्स मतलब रटी रटाई लैंग्वेज. गिव मी अ सेकेंड गाइज. हाँ, सो वी आर नॉट गोना यूज एनी टेम्पलेट्स गाइज. एंड मैंने आपको बता ही दिया क्यों, बिकॉज ऑनेस्टली it's not going to work. Templates are not going to help you. Okay, so don't look for such shortcuts. Don't. I mean, I always say, I don't want to sound philosophical here, but I always say this, and this applies to me as well. When I find something hard and challenging to achieve, I tell myself that, Vandana, anything worth achieving is difficult. So it's okay. It's okay if it's difficult. Same applies to you. It's okay if you are finding it difficult. बस पीछे पड़े रहो उसके. Anything worth achieving is difficult. You should not expect it to be easy. It's about your dreams. But उसके पीछे पड़े रहोगे, हो जाएगा. बहुत सारे students के अच्छे scores आते हैं, आपके भी आ जाएंगे. Okay, moving on. Who should join this batch? Like I said, those who want strong foundation for their preparation and want to practice. What will be the frequency of classes in this batch? Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4 p.m. on our YouTube channel. This is about PTE. This is about PTE, thrice a week recorded lectures, and for IELTS also thrice a week live lectures. Okay, how can I access daily practice papers and notes for this batch? For that, please download the PW app and enroll in this batch. For enrollment, you don't have to pay anything. It's free. And is this batch free on PW app? Like I said, yes. This is a completely free batch. You don't have to pay anything at all. And that's about it. I hope I was able to help you. And I hope I'll be seeing you soon in our upcoming live lectures. And I hope I'll be able to help you. And other faculties also, along with me, Divya ma'am and Tanya ma'am, we all three, I'm hoping that we all three will be able to help you. नहीं हम टेम्पलेट्स नहीं प्रोवाइड करते. वी आर अगेंस्ट टेम्पलेट्स बिकॉज वो आपका स्कोर नीचे लेके जाएंगे, वो आपका स्कोर ऊपर नहीं लेके आएंगे. वी आर अगेंस्ट दैम. Okay, so that is about it, guys. I will see you very soon. All the very best. Take care. Bye bye, everybody.